Hi, and welcome to the Toy Hive, where today I'm going to be going over the complete set of Five Nights at Freddy's plush. To this date, I do happen to have them all. I did, at the beginning, I started uploading just like Series 1 and Series 1 exclusives, but then when I got Foxy and Bonnie, I uploaded those individually, so I'm like, you know what, I'll just have one big one with everyone, and then as the new ones come out, I'll just showcase them individually. So, starting from the first bit, we have Series 1. These guys are your basic ones. They can be found anywhere. So, up first, we got regular Freddy over here. Now, he was found at Barnes & Noble with... There was a few other ones there. I just picked up Freddy at the time. Did not know how much in depth I would go. But with Freddy, we have his gang of Chica and of Bonnie. And I got those guys off of Target.com. What's real nice about Target.com is that, they're very cheap. Their store price, they're about $9, $10. And if you have the Target card, they are free shipping. But, and last to that group, we have Foxy there. Now, these guys aren't the only Series 1 plushes available everywhere. I did pick up the last one at the actual Target store too, and that is Funtime Foxy, who is in fact from the fifth installment of the franchise. So, there we go. These guys are just about everywhere, and you can find them Target, Barnes & Noble, Toys R Us, GameStop, FYE, Spencer's, pretty much just about everywhere. So these guys are going to be out everywhere right now. There's some Series 2, some stores don't even have them yet, so for sure these guys are around. And you know, if you're good, you can get these guys for about $10 a piece. They do charge them a little bit more at like Hot Topic, GameStop, but you'll just find the right price, and they're not too hard to find at all. Up next, we have the exclusives. And for Series 1, they all happen to be Freddy characters, which is perfectly fine. But we're going to start off with Toy Freddy. Now, Toy Freddy, right there, he is a GameStop exclusive. I didn't actually pick him up till well in Wave 2 was out, so I'm sure you can find him at GameStop. The one I found, there were about, I want to say 4 or 5 on the lower shelf. And so you also have Shadow Freddy right here. Very interesting character. He is a Hot Topic exclusive. When I went to Hot Topic, they were all on hooks, and one column was completely of Shadow Freddy. And this is also when the Wave 2 were out, so I'm sure you can still get them. And then lastly, we have Golden Freddy right there, Walmart exclusive. Now, before I move on, I want to say that the back 5 you can find for a pretty cheap price. Toy Freddy is probably around $20, and this is online prices. But Shadow Freddy and Golden Freddy are very high. My Walmarts do not carry these guys, so what I did was I had to buy Golden Freddy online. I did, however, get him for $25 with free shipping, and that was just because I had a good coupon for eBay, so be very careful when finding them. I mean, I'm sure some people are more lucky with their Walmarts than me, so there's that. Up next, we got Wave 2. These guys were released around, I guess, the October area. Wave 1 was released around June, early summer. But we're going to start off Wave 2 with Nightmare Freddy. So he's going to be the first introduction of the Nightmare characters. Pairing along with Nightmare Freddy, we do have Nightmare Foxy. Very similar to regular Foxy. Both of these guys look pretty nice detail. Definitely some nice grabs. And then we have Springtrap. as well, and I got these guys along with the next one at GameStop, but I did pay a little bit more than I would at Walmart or Target just because of availability. And lastly, we have the Marionette. Now, these guys are, there's one more that I'll bring on before, and that is the Cupcake. I did not find this one at GameStop. I found this one at Hot Topic when I picked up the Shadow Freddy. But anyway, these were the main group from Series 2. There is one more one, but it was not it was not easy to find. GameStop's had them, Barnes & Noble has had them, but they were definitely a lot rarer than the bunch here. In fact, I'm pretty sure Marionette was also kind of hard to find, but he came out a little bit more strong. And then finally, we have Toy Chica, who came out. It's still pretty hard to find. I did pick it up for about 11 bucks on Amazon, so great deal there. So up next, what we're going to do is show the Wave 2 series exclusives. Now, there are 2 waves of exclusives. The first ones came out a little bit after these guys came out, later October area. And then we have part 2, which came out November area. So first we have the GameStop exclusive, the Nightmare Cupcake, pretty nice there. Following that, we have the Hot Topic exclusive of Toy Bonnie, so that completes the toy collection. And then finally, a Walmart exclusive. I did pick this one online as well. You have Mangle there. Not Nightmare Mangle, strictly Mangle. That is the brand on Funko, so that's what I'm going to go with. And besides, it doesn't look like Nightmare. So, up next we have 2 more oddballs. These guys came out later for some reason. So these guys have started the trend of both new exclusive stores and random releases. And we have from Target, Phantom Foxy, right there. Very nice, a little bit metallic, so he's going to start the introduction of the Phantom animatronic releases. And finally, Nightmare Bonnie. So all that's missing from the main Nightmare lot would be Chica, and then of course we have the handful of Phantoms. Now, I've noticed that Funko really pushes Foxy and Freddy, so I wouldn't be surprised seeing a Phantom Freddy there. But here we go. This is the whole set as of today, which is like December 4th. There's 19 total, not including the larger size ones, which can range to 16-inch to 22-inch. I know there's the big size Freddy Foxy, an even larger sized Freddy and Foxy, a big sized Valentine Foxy, which is GameStop, a big sized Nightmare Foxy, which is Target, and a big sized Nightmare Freddy, which is at Hot Topic. But there you have it. Every single one as of now, until we get some new ones. They are definitely pushing the 4th game a lot in terms of backpack hangers and action figures. So, you know, even the Halloween editions. So who knows what we're going to get next. But this is the Toy Hive, just showcasing you guys the whole lot of plush toys. And I'll see you guys whenever some new ones come out. See ya.